Well, it's been a week of high drama with the Windsors. Honestly, it never ends. Now, we learned on Monday that the King had been diagnosed with cancer, and it was discovered during his routine surgery for an enlarged prostate. And just when we all thought that the royal family was stretched a bit thin, well, it became stretched just that little bit more. Anyway, this was the reaction on the ground.
My thoughts are with him, with the family.
Someone who a lot of people take great comfort in, and I do too, and I think I'm sure he'll fight it.
That's so sad. I mean, you would think that of anybody, but I wish him well.
I pray that he will recover.
Absolutely terrible. Not the news that I would have expected today.
Now, the Speaker of the House of Commons in the UK, Sir Lindsay Hoyle, he sent his best wishes.
Our thoughts are, of course, with His Majesty and his family, and with all wish to send him our very best wishes for the successful treatment and a speedy recovery following tonight's news.
As did the Australian Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese.
We hope for King Charles, for His Majesty and for all of their family, all of the very best. We want to see His Majesty return to full duties as soon as possible.
Now, even the recalcitrant Prince Harry made a dash across the Atlantic to see his father. Now, last week on the show, I said this in my editorial. Hopefully this year will be different. Maybe King Charles's health scare has made Harry realise there are more important things in life than throwing barbs at your own family for commercial gain. Now, we did know about the King's cancer diagnosis at that stage, but boy, did those words become prescient rather quickly. Of course, Harry visiting his father for such a short time and on such short notice has naturally raised more questions than provided meaningful answers. A 24-hour return trip spending 45 minutes or perhaps even less, depending on which report you read, with the King was always going to be received with a degree of scepticism. And yet that's exactly what happened. And the questions, well, they continue.